It's Mr. Worldwide.
Swag Daddy.
What about Donald Brown?
Dale.
All right.
Any
Yes.
opening statements?
How do you think Donald Brown's going to do this year?
I don't know. He's not on my team. He's not a concern for me. Yes.
Can you walk us through what was going through your mind throughout your draft? And
Wait, hold on. Pause that. I just got a text from an idiot saying he's going to lose in 101 days. And it's Cameron Nolly. Okay, continue. What was the question?
Walk us through what you were thinking as you picked your players, and kind of tell us what you kind of expect.
Well, this is different from me. I'm used to going quarterback first, and I went running back. That's something major for me, so I was like, I gotta change it up. You know, last year it was all business, now it's all personal this year. I'm going for Cameron Nolly. He stole my minion idea. So, in case you haven't seen my logo, it's coming for you. Coming for those minions. Next question.
What do you think?
Go ahead.
What do you think about David Wilson as your number 2 running back?
I don't know, so guy I've never heard of, I'm just taking a chance. I honestly thought he was a rookie, and I was like, oh, I'm going to give this guy a chance.
You took Tyler Eifert pretty early as a tight end. He's a guy that a lot of people were targeting. Did you just kind of stumble upon him as well, or did you kind of do some research?
Well, you know, he was drafted, you know, in the first round. You know, he's not going to be on the bench. He's going to be a starter. And who's the other tight end in Cincinnati?
I believe that's Jermaine Gresham.
Yeah.
All right, next question.
Could you expand on your rivalry with the Irish? I believe Sean usually takes you for a ride, and I think Bradley has your number most of the time.
Technically, Sean got lucky one year, and I've been taking him on rides. Do your research.
When you take him on rides, where do you go?
Are these piggyback rides, or maybe horsey knee rides?
No, they're just
Ride a horsey, don't fall down.
it's just a me babysitting. I take him to McDonald's, so they play in the playground, and then I
We get a
just
slime burger.
Who do you think had the best draft, and who do you think had the worst draft?
the best draft.
Other than yourself.
I'm going with Brandon Orr. He usually makes playoffs. He has no reason, to not be considered one of the best. As far as the worst goes, it's pretty obvious. Next question.
I don't know how you couldn't say Caleb. I mean, the guy wasn't even here drafted. He's got 3 quarterbacks.
In his defense, his wife was supposed to be drafting for him.
That helps.
Your infatuation with the Colts has seemed to steadily decline over the past 2 drafts.
No, it hasn't. Look. Andrew Luck.
Where's the other ones?
Kobe Fleener, you're tight end.
Kobe Fleener by tight end, yes.
Well, why not 5? Why not 5? Why not 6?
They didn't fall to me, Reggie Wayne was taken right before I wanted him. I let T.Y. Hilton slip by.
It's been 2 years since you've made playoffs, and the amount of time that you have, or what have you done in the off season? Once your season came short, you didn't have as much time to prepare for setting your lineup. What did you do during the time that you normally would be studying and preparing for playoffs?
Well, this past season, we had the losers bracket, and I was going to make sure my name was not on that losers trophy first. And so, I wanted to get that out of the way. During my off season, I kept up with the NFL Network, ESPN. I kept up with all the updates on all the people who were coming to camp, who got drafted when, Is that it?
And closing statements?
No, I don't have them. Except I'm coming for this.